Good afternoon, students. I'm back again. My name is Jolly. We had a session last week. Hope you remember. I'm sure you do. All the others who are joining only today. Yeah. So, good evening. Welcome to another session of PRAGATII English class. My name is Jolly, and I see about 32 participants have joined. That's good. Yeah. Would you like to? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Here I am. Right. And so last week there was a slight interruption, but we did cover self-introduction, wherein you all, may not be all, but many of you shared a few things about yourself, your strengths and weaknesses, and your likes, etc. Continuing some more, practice in spoken English. Today we will have a description of your country. You share the description of your country, right? What all you'll share, let me just show you, okay? So I will just share screen and then
No.
okay. I hope you can hear me. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. And that also means that you all are unmuted, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just try if I can. Okay. I'll have to stop sharing. Right. Okay. Yeah. So I see about 36 participants have joined. That's good. Right. So as I said, today's task, or today's activity is that you all share some details about your country. What would those details would be? Now, some are obvious things like name, location, right? The language spoken, neighboring countries, people in, government there, prime minister or president, the main crops, the main food of your country, right? And the profession of the people, the population, some natural resources, right? And also you will share one thing that what is that one thing that you like the most about your country, or you are really proud of it. Have you understood? Should I share it on chat? The topics, yes, this. Yes, should I? Or is it okay? Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right. I hope you got it. Yeah. You can raise your hands if you understood the activity. Okay, Bhumi. Good. Right. All the others. Yeah. It's a simple activity. Those who are joining in again, joining in now, I shall repeat again. Okay. Share something, some details about your country, because you all come from, different countries of the world. And also it will be interesting. It will be nice to know about your country. And so some important details, as I said, the name, the language, the government there, who prime minister, president, the main crops, the main natural resources, the food, your, national dishes, and the profession, level of education, and one thing that you really like about your country and that you are really proud of. Okay, so we can take 5 minutes to prepare. You see, one is impromptu, like I ask you to speak and you start speaking, and little preparation is required at this stage, so that frame the sentences. Hi, Ashish.
Ma'am, any issues?
No, it all got solved, but the template thing, I'm not able to, share screen with the template.
So you can do share screen.
Okay. I did that. Yes. Okay, I'll do it again.
If the template is open, you will get the option.
Template is open. Okay.
So when you click on the share screen,
yeah,
you must be getting like different windows, right? So you can say that.
Yeah, I'm getting that window within this window. So shall I close this?
Yes. Just click on any. Click on where the template is.
I clicked on where the template is, and now it comes share, right?
Yes.
But I will get the same view now. Are you able to see my screen?
No. Yes, we can see. Yes.
Yeah. Can you see the template?
We can see the Teams view. So maybe you can go to the. Now this is you're sharing your screen.
Yeah.
Maybe you can just go to where the template is open.
Okay.
So the mouse just check. Just click on that.
Yeah.
Wherever the template is open.
Yeah, I did. It's open here.
Where is it open? I can't see the template open on your screen.
That's what I'm saying. No, it's not happening. It's not opening. But it's open.
Where is the template?
Where is the template? Can you see right at the bottom? No.
No, it's not open. I can't see any Microsoft file.
Oh my God.
There's no PPT I can see. Unless you opened in your browser, then you click on that side.
I've opened it on my browser. That's true. Yes.
So just click on that browser. You can download it and then try to open as a document.
Hi, ma'am. Are you able to try sharing your screen again? Hi, Jolly ma'am. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now, Natasha?
Yes, ma'am. We can hear you.
Yeah. So I'm back in the meeting, but the template issue is not resolved, I'm afraid. Okay. So I'll continue for today, right?
Yes, sure, ma'am. Yeah, you continue. Yeah.
And next meeting we'll and make sure that it happens.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Right. Hello, everyone again. Yeah. Raise your hands if you can hear me. Yeah. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Bhumi. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. So I hope you got the instruction. No, I shared. Yes, Hamdard and Sange, Deepesh, Jimmy. Right. Okay. So now I hope it's clear what the task is, what the activity is. Please prepare. Okay, a short write up so that you frame the sentences correctly, and that's why I'm giving you 5 minutes to prepare. So go ahead. In the meantime, I'll just go through your chat, your messages. Okay. Oh, Mom, you have already done it. Okay, great. And one point that what you like about your country. You see, on writing on paper won't help. It's not visible. No. Yeah. Okay. Good. Hi, everyone. All those who have just come. Yeah. It's about your country, not about you. Today, it's about your country, not about you. Like Ahmed, you are from Somalia. So tell me something about Somalia. I'm good. Afiz. Hello. Okay. Like then Juma is written very well. I am from Nigeria. Okay. I am a Nigerian from Nigeria. Right. Nigeria has worldwide known to be the giant of Africa. Just pay attention to your articles. The, a, n. There's a lot of importance in English language given to the articles. right? So I am a Nigerian, and yeah, okay. So everybody, I am an Indian, like that. It's known as the land of rivers, whatever it is, the land of. Okay, so pay attention to articles. There are three articles, a, n, and the. Okay, so Nigeria is blessed with a lot of mineral resources, coal, crude oil, tin, good. Has a lot of great farm produce, cocoa, yam, okay. Land of invention and inventors. Yeah, either you use a or the. Okay. Nigerians are resilient and optimistic. Wow. All of them. That's interesting. Okay. And okay, very rich in art and culture and produce many famous painters and sculptors. Most thing I love about Nigerian are resilient and optimistic. Nigerians are very adaptable. Okay. So one thing I like most about Nigeria, how you will frame the sentence? The one thing that I like the most about Nigeria is that Nigerians are resilient and optimistic. And Nigerians are very adaptable. Excellent qualities, I must say. Very good. Yeah. Okay. Others, I'll also give you a chance to speak today. I'll unmute you. So what you have written, you will have to speak. That's the activity. Okay. Spoken exercise. Writing and then prepare, then speaking. Okay. I hear Akangbe. Okay. I'm able to pronounce this better. So I'll call you Akangbe. Nigeria is a giant of Africa, right? Absolutely. West African, neighboring countries. Oh, winner hasn't been declared. Okay, the good thing I love most about my country is they are very good at art and culture. Okay, that's nice. Very nice. Afghanistan, and I'm an Afghani. My country has 34 provinces. So take care of articles, right? Take care of singular and plural. See, keep paying attention as I explain. Provinces, if there are 34, that's plural. So it should be, and country is singular. So country will take the verb has, because country is singular. So my country has 34 provinces. Okay, that's what we need to keep in mind, right? That's why I asked you to write, so that you know. So articles, singular and plural. We have two formal languages, okay, two, such as Pashto and Dari. I live here and it's a very great country. Okay, Hamdard. Very nice, Hamdard. I don't know, but we read a lot and we watch on TV about Afghanistan, but you are very happy there. That's a very good sign. All right. Peter from Zambia, and for mineral resources, copper has, okay, non-porous, having copper as common one or the, okay. Mother Zambia is a very democratic country, which is a Christian nation, upholding moral values, not forsaking the culture and traditional values too. Nice. Okay. You can add some basic details also, no harm, like food. What are the popular national dishes, what you eat, and right, capital. All of you forgot to mention the capital of your country. Maybe I didn't tell you, right? So you can add the capital and the food, languages, people, profession. Okay, so Uriya, okay, Liberian, right. represented Democratic Republic in West Africa. Oh, I thought it was in South Africa. Okay, Liberia. Okay, it has two religions, has abundance of resources. Okay. All right, and it has with rubber as its first known natural. Oh, wow, interesting, rubber. Okay, so Covina, from Zambia, and it's a beautiful country in southern Africa, friendly and welcoming. It's real Africa because of the beauty. It's such as Victoria. Our staple food is shima. And what I love is the diverse culture. Very good, absolutely correct grammatically, right, Covina? That's well done. Okay. And then Deepesh is a landlocked country in South Asia. China, it's located in the Himalayas, contains 8 of the world's dynastic. Government system is a federal parliamentary. The chief of state is the president. Head of the government is the prime minister. Very good. Nice. All correct. Okay. Grammatically, all correct. Some more details you could have added, right? Like Kathmandu is the capital. And you know, that is the only Hindu nation in the world, Nepal. Even India is not a Hindu nation, right? We are a secular state, which means we follow all religions. Nepal is the only country which is the only Hindu country. Okay. Thank you, Akangbe, if you found my pronunciation better today. Right. Okay. So it's from Nigeria and I'm a Nigerian. Okay. Hadiza, that's too short. You can maybe writing your short, but when I ask you to speak, I want little more information because one to say 2 lines will take you 2 seconds. Okay, Gundruk, popular Nepalese food item. Okay, Dipesh continues. National dish. Okay, it is an assortment of pickled green is relished as a condiment or a side dish. Oh, very good. Capital city of 125 castes and 123 languages. Imagine small country like Nepal also has so much diversity. Okay, the Bikram also from Nepal. The Republic of Himalayan mountain range stretches through Nepal and the country is home to 8, okay, including Mount Everest. Prime Minister Nepal is Pushp Kamal Dahal. He's been recently elected, right? If I'm not wrong. Okay, Emmanuel from Zambia. Zambia is located on the southern, this thing. As a staple food, okay. Lusaka is its capital, okay. Yes. Right. Right, okay. What I like about Zambia is the peace, natural resources, the Victoria Falls, and world's 8th natural wonder. Okay, landlocked country. Oh, Nigeria is a landlocked country too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Christian national uphold. Okay. So that is Kumina and Dipesh, Peter. Love the wide species of my country. Natural. Yeah, Africa is very rich. All African countries, domestic and wild animals. Peter from Zambia. Beautiful, one of the most peaceful countries. Okay. When we say one of the many, then we put a plural. Zambia is one of the most peaceful countries. right. And now Nasser from Afghanistan, agriculture country. As I know, you forgot to mention, but I know all the dry fruits you get there, because earlier when for my live classes, my students used to get me all the dry fruits from Afghanistan, from Afghani students. I had some, right? Yes, pistachio, etc. Okay, and different nations. The time that there's a different nation. Afghanistan is beautiful except for the war. Except for the war, it has. Okay, it will take a singular verb. Has. Right. Okay. Well done, Nasir. The governor do not take care of girls' education is a big issue in Afghanistan. I'm very sad to know, but okay. Diksha from Nepal, natural beauty, capital, multilingual, multicultural society. Okay, etc. Spoken. Religion tolerance is the best part of my country. Very good. That's a important thing. Yes. Okay. Mohammed Koroma from Sierra Leone. It has, my country has 16 districts and 4 regions. Okay. Abuja is the capital, and major religions are Christianity and Islam. Major occupants are farming, fishing, forestry. Yeah. Okay. Nice. No, all the vegetables and to Europe, they go from Africa. Right. You are Abimola, Nigeria, West Africa, the strongest country in Africa. 3 main tribes. Okay. Okay. 36 states and capitals. We speak 200 languages. Is blessed with so many cultures as New Yam Festival, great dishes like ofara rice. We practice Christianity, Islam, and yes. Okay. Worshipping. Next, Rwanda, located, that's Kombuga. Country located east, we have gorillas and other natural diverse, etc. Yeah, okay. In our country, capital city of Rwanda is Kigali. Okay, my general knowledge will improve. Okay. Okay. Right. So, Abimola, I have already read yours. Daniel, Uganda. Okay, which is in the heart of Africa, as East Africa. The capital city is Kampala, right? I know. Yes. Neighboring countries include Kenya, Tanzania. I've been to Kenya and South Sudan. Uganda is a democratic country, president. Okay. English, okay, they use English as their formal language with a number of other languages. Has a number of resources. Main cash crop is coffee. But Uganda is mostly known to be a welcoming country with free. Nice. Well written. No error, no errors. Grammatically, absolutely correct. Okay. Okay. Joseph, a Christian religion, upholds good values. It's one of the largest countries of South, the copper. Okay. Copper producer. Okay. Kiru from Sri Lanka, and then island nation just off the southeastern coast of India. Yes. Famous for producing finest tea, rubber, coconut, lovely exotic spices rather, not species. Okay. Okay. That's good. And with a striking environment and as one of the first finest island. It's a colorful country full of rich It's small. There is a lot of nature, yesteryear, and beauty to see in Sri Lanka. How true? Absolutely true. Zambia has 10 provinces with Lusaka is the capital, right? Tourism, yes. Entire African continent offers a lot of tourism opportunities. Okay, Nepal is also known by the name by its Gorkha Valor, right? Yes. Liberia, its capital is Monrovia, located in West Africa. Okay, correct. Liberians speak English. Okay, Liberia has English as general language. Soil is rich, 16 languages. It's free and peaceful, very important. Peace is very important. You are a Rwandan living in Rwanda, a landlocked country. We have the region and where, oh, gorillas live. Okay, Nigeria, Abuja, so many cultures. That's Amrachi, whatever it is. Okay, please pardon me. Oh, the entertainment industry is so developed. Very nice. I thought entertainment industry was the most developed in India. Bollywood, if you have heard. Okay. Yeah. Blessed with so many cultures. New Yam Festival. Okay. Nice. Gregory, Zambia is mapped on the southern part, known as one of the biggest cities. Good. English is my country, the major producer. Correct. Grammatically, all correct. Yes. Adamu, okay. I am a medical laboratory technician. I am a Nigerian with abundance of mineral resources, the third largest in terms of land mass, strength. Right, good. Vegetable, pearl of the Indian Ocean. Okay, that is Kiru. Bustling cities, Lagos, third. Okay, pounded yam. And what I love is Zambia, the blessed with awe-inspiring natural wonders like the Victoria Falls. Okay. Okay. Last one, Loveness. It's a nice name. If that is your name, Loveness. Hello everyone. Zambia is found in located southern part of Zambia is landlocked. Malawi, beautiful. Zambia is a peaceful country. People from other are free to move in different places. Very nice. Hadiza from among the Nigerian, Africa, abundance of mineral resources. Right. Okay. Okay. Well done. Yes. So that's nice. Right. Yeah, well written. I had pointed out a few things about grammar, like articles. Remember, singular, plural, very important. Otherwise, beautifully written. Most of you have written it absolutely correctly. So now I give you another 5 minutes and then you have to speak, okay, not read. And let's see if I will also allow you to start your video, if I can see your faces as well while you are speaking. Yes, Sange, agree? Dipesh? Okay. Josiane, if you agree? Right. So another 5 minutes and then you please, yeah, I'll unmute you and I'll allow you to start your video so that we can come face to face. Peter, okay. Then Danjuma is agreed. Thank you. Agreed, everyone. Okay, great. Yeah. So 5 minutes and then we all have a lively interactive session. Okay, most of you agree. Thank you. Yeah, you keep preparing. I'm reading your messages as they are coming in. But I'm doing it silently this time. Okay, Kangbe, if you're waiting, I will unmute you. Yes. So please come one by one. Would you like to start your video? Okay. I've also allowed you to start your video. So it'll be nice. Okay. I'll start my video. Yeah. Okay. I can see Deepesh. Unmute yourself. You can do it, and Deepesh.
Yes, I'm unmuted.
Yeah. Deepesh, unmute. Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So let Deepesh wants to go first.
Oh, I'm Francis from Uganda.
Network is not working properly, ma'am. I can't hear you properly.
Okay. Yes. Who would like to go? And remember, you have to speak. You can read little bit, but you must maintain eye contact. Okay.
Ma'am, about what topic we have to speak? My network was not too disturbed.
Okay, what you do, you wait for some time, let others speak, then you will come to know. Peter, are you ready?
Oh.
Yes, Peter. Peter will speak. Others, please mute yourselves. Yeah. Yes, Peter.
Okay, so my name is Peter Kaunda. I'm a Zambian by birth, and one thing I like about Zambia is it is blessed with mineral resources such as copper, gold, coal, and not just mineral resources, and of course waterfalls like Victoria Falls. Yes, and the capital city for Zambia is Lusaka, and our staple food is Nshima. Zambia is very fertile, and we grow many crops. I'll just mention a few. The types and the types of crops that we grow is tomatoes, vegetables like grapes, tomatoes. Yes, ma'am. Done.
Okay. Very good, Peter. Thank you. Now you mute yourself. Who would like to go next? Yes. Josiane? Yes. Josiane wants to go, so let's listen to her. Yes. Josiane, unmute yourself. Unmute. Yes. Yes, Josiane. There's some audio issue with your connection. Not able to hear Josiane. Yes. Yes. No speaking over. No talking. No personal talks. Yes, Josiane, can you speak? No, your audio is not working. Audio is not working, I'm afraid. Okay.
Let it, ma'am. I'll speak now.
Recording, then you might not log it off.
Senge Shomo, Josiane, you do something about your audio and then I'll come back to you. Okay? Senge Shomo, you raised your hand, so speak up. Yes.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, nice to see you. Yes.
Should I say myself, ma'am?
Yeah, please start. Yes. Please start.
My name is Homo, ma'am. I'm Bhutan.
Yeah, very good.
Others, please keep quiet. Yeah.
Are you on that ending class?
Yes, Sange, go ahead.
Should I say with my country or myself, ma'am?
No, country, my country. Today's topic is my country.
I'm from Bhutan, ma'am. It's very north.
Okay, Sange, you prepare. I'll come back to you. Jimmy, unmute yourself. Would you like to go?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Who would like to go? Deepesh, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead.
So basically, I want to introduce at first myself. I'm from Nepal, the city of joy, city of friends, natural resources. Nepal, there are small country, landlocked country. And there are culture, religious, languages. There are many languages, rich in culture, rich in language. Don't disturb any noise over here.
Okay. Is that all, Dipesh?
Savage. Hello, ma. Can I
No,
speak?
ma'am, there is more, but they are just disturbing to me to speak.
Okay. Yeah. Let's listen to others because you will come to know about those countries. It's very interesting. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Who wants to go? Edwin?
Yeah, Edwin, yeah.
Edwin, go ahead. I'll come back to you, Deepesh. No problem.
Good morning,
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Others, please mute yourselves.
Good morning.
Good morning, because it's evening here. In India, it's 5 p.m.
Liberia is a very good country. Everyone from everywhere around the world is welcome in this country. Liberia are not
Others, please cooperate. Let Edwin others.
That disturbing. Hello, can I speak?
Yes. Yeah. Yes, Edwin.
Like I was saying, I'm a Liberian, and Liberia is a representative democratic country where democracy is seen in Liberia. Our political issue is on the basis of democracy. And we have three countries that we are bordered by. Sierra Leone is on the west, Guinea is on the north, and that of Africa is on the east. And we have the Atlantic Ocean, which passes on the south of Liberia. We are very good people. Anyone that comes into the country, we welcome them like a Liberian. We have so many languages, but English is the first priority. We have 16 local languages. We have 15 countries. Other people may call it states and things. And we love education so dearly that even India, where we are leading to go, we always love to explore ourselves in order to be seen as number one in the world. And we were the first country to gain independence. So thank you, man. Thank you very much. I love everyone. Thank you very much.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Nice. Yes.
All right.
So Nurzia, I see your hand up. Then Bhumisha, Ahmed, Amrachi. I'll come to all of you. Yes, Nurzia, you can start.
Hello, ma'am. I'm Nursia Baburi from Afghanistan. Afghanistan, it has 34 provinces. It is located in the Asia, or some people call it Afghanistan as the heart of Asia. It has two native languages, Dari and Pashto. The neighboring countries are Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, Iran, China, and Pakistan. The population of Afghanistan is 36 million. And the level of education in our country, first we start school at the age of 7, then we study for 12 years in school. Then when we graduated from school, we start preparation of university exam. We call it concours exam. Then we pass to this exam. We start university. The common profusion of in our country are engineering, doctor, computer engineer, business, farming, and agriculture. And the famous food of our country is qabli palau. It's kind of rice. And another one is mantu, which is made from flour and meat. And something that I love a lot in my country is the weather, the historic places, and the river. And our people of country is very hospitable. Thank you so much.
Oh, well done, Nurzia. Very well done. Okay, Diksha. Diksha Shah. Very nice.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Start your video if you like.
Start.
Yes. Yeah, start.
Ma'am, I'm Diksha from Nepal, a country which is rich in natural resources. I live in Kathmandu, which is the capital of Nepal. It has 25 castes in Nepal and 122 different languages are spoken throughout the country. Among them, Nepali is our national language. Nepal is a landlocked and an agricultural country. Several crops like maize, rice, wheat is grown here. There are 7 provinces in Nepal. It covers the area of 147,181 square kilometers. Ramchandra Paudel is the president of Nepal and Pushpa Kamal Dahal is the prime minister of Nepal. Mount Everest is the pride of the nation, which is 8,848 meters above the sea level, whereas Tarai Plains, which is 60 meters above the sea level. Nepal is rich in case of water resources. More than 6,000 rivers, small streams are present in Nepal. Nepal is a very beautiful country. It consists of a diverse geographical area. It consists of Himalayan region, the hilly region, and the Tarai region. Although it is a very small country, I'm really fond of the natural beauty of Nepal, and religion tolerance is the best part about my country. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Very nice, Diksha. Bhumisha, very well said. Or let's
Hello.
take some other country. Yes.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, everyone. My name is Bhumi. I'm from Nepal. Our Prime Minister name is Pushpa Kamal Dahal. I am proud to be a Nepali. Is that our pride? The woman Ma Sita was born in Nepal. Also, the Gautam Buddha, founder of peace, was born in Nepal. Um, also, Nepal in natural and water resources. We got the bravest army, that is Gorkhali, which is our also pride of our nation. It is also a secular country and a multilingual country. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Bhumi. Yeah, who wants to go next? Acha, your name is long. Pacific, can I call you? Would you like to go? Pacific. Your first name is too long. Okay. M. Ibrahim?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, start. Yes, it's your turn.
Thank you, ma'am, for giving me the opportunity. I'm Ibrahim Bilo. I'm from Liberia. Liberia is a very small country with land miles, 38,000 square miles. It has a population of 5.2 million currently. We have 2 seasons, rainy season and the dry season. We have 16 subdivision or county in our country. We share border with 3 of our African countries, namely Sierra Leone, Guinea, and Africa Coast. We are located on the west side of Africa. We have two religions, Christianity and Muslims. They are the 2 dominant religions in our country. And our staple food is rice. We eat rice as our staple food. Our soils are very rich when it comes to agricultural productivity. And moreover, our country is free, peaceful. It is welcome to every member of the world, every citizen of the world. Anyone that comes to our country, we welcome you as a citizen. Thank you all for giving the opportunity. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, well done, Ibrahim. Nice. Now, when you mention religions, not Islamic, like there are 3 religions in our country: Christianity, Islam. The name of the religion is Islam. People who follow Islam are called Islamic, right? So mention like religions are Christianity and Islam. Okay. Also, you can greet in your own way, the way you greet in your country. Like in India, we say Namaste, right? So for today's session, whenever you come again, okay, when you start speaking, you can greet in the way you greet in your own country. What is the style of greeting in your country? Yes. Okay, next. So that will be Zobon. Yes, Zobon. Okay. Who is going next? Okafor, Asomsi. Would you like to go? Unmute and start.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
My name is Asomsi Okafor, and I'm
Why
from
don't you
Nigeria.
switch on your video?
Okay.
So we can see your faces as well. For this live interaction, it's important, you know, looking at the blanks instead of looking at the. Yes, okay. Yes, thank you, Okafor.
Yes. Good afternoon. So my name is Asomsi Okafor. I'm from Nigeria. And one of the things I love about my Nigerian country is the fact that we rely mostly on our soil. We produce the things we use by ourselves. And especially in Delta State, they produce crude oil. They produce so many things. And Nigeria is a very beautiful place where you could come for sightseeing. One of the beautiful states is in Calabar. Calabar is a very beautiful state where you go and you could see so many things. The water is amazing. We have so many rivers that are beautiful. And then we have so many beaches as well. And also we have so many languages. Nigeria has so many ethnic groups. We have the Igbos, we have the Hausa, we have the Edos, we have the Ibibios, we have so many people. And also we have two very familiar religions, and they are the Christians and the Islamic people. The Islamic people are the people who worship Allah. They worship Allah, and then the Christians are the ones who worship Jesus Christ, who worship God. So that is one of the things about Nigeria that is very lovely, and Nigerians are very welcoming. We don't discriminate. We don't discriminate both color, both race, both countries. We don't say that countries are bad. We love everyone and we love every country and every state. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Okafor. Very well spoken. And I must say your pronunciation and diction is very good. Like I was able to understand every word. Yes. Right.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. Who wants to go next? Amrachi? Is that correct? I can see her hand. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Come on. Come. Yes. Start. Yes. Amrachi, I'm waiting for you to start. There's some problem with your audio. Not able to hear. No, your connection is not stable, it seems. Okay, so we'll wait for it to get, to stabilize. You do something about it. Ahmed, in the meantime, Ahmed Abdul Qadir can come on.
Hello.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm
Yes.
Muhammad from Somalia. I'm from Somalia. Somalia. You know, Somalia is one of the most country peaceful. With mineral cover gases, even we have agriculture, wearing animals. It is our religion with Muslim. We belong large land. We have one language. You know, it's all done. Thank you very much, ma'am.
And the capital of Somalia is Mogadishu.
Yeah, all right, absolutely. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Good. Again, say Islam. The religion is Islam, okay? Not Muslim.
Yeah.
People are Muslim, so the religion is, yes, well done. Ahmad? Yes.
Thank you.
Next. Yes. Jori Walid.
Yes. Salam alaikum.
Yes.
I am Juri. My country is Yemen, and it's located near the Arabian Sea and near the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And we are a Muslim country. It's called, we call the origin of Arabs. Our language, of course, is Arabic. We have a lot of natural resources such as gold, silver, gas, and honey. Our climate is warm most of the year and sometimes cold.
Yes, Jory, is that all? Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Go ahead. Okay. Yeah. Yemen, right? Okay. And the capital of Yemen is?
Asana.
Right. Yes. Okay. And so I see Uriah, Edwin raised his hand. Please go ahead. Abdul Qadir, your audio is a little troubling. So why don't you mute yourself? Thank you. Thank you, Ahmad. Yes. Who is going next?
I have spoken already.
Yes, Uriah, Edwin.
Yeah, I have spoken.
You have spoken. Okay. Right.
Liberia.
Faber Abimola has, I remember your reading and this thing. Who would like to go? Okafor has spoken. Afiz Raji. Okay, Afiz has not spoken. Afiz, go ahead.
Hey, ma.
Yeah. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Emmanuel Kubao. I have not yet spoken yet from Liberia. Right. One thing I really like about Nigeria is that Nigeria is pretty much civilized and it's admired by neighboring countries and other countries from the other part of the world. And also another thing I like about Nigeria, maybe because I would say I like our food, I like our culture. I mean, during festivals, we see the way women adorn themselves with a lot of jewelries, gold. It shows how rich we are in culture, in agriculture, and other things. One other thing I like about my country is that we utilize our resources properly. I mean, if you go to several places, you see how people live on their resources. For example, go to the areas, we see how they use brooms and other things to build an accommodation for themselves and clothes for themselves through the use of all these materials and other things. And my country has 36 states and we speak about 200 languages. We have 3 ethnic groups. And what else? Yeah, that's just it. And one of our dominant mineral resources and make sure everyone in the country gets from what they have. Thank you for letting me speak, ma'am.
Thank you, Afiz. Well done. Yeah, who is left? Zobon? Have you spoken? I don't think so.
No.
Yes.
Thank you, ma.
Yeah.
Sobon is my name. I'm from Liberia. As the third child of my family, I was born in Kulahum, Lofa County. Liberia is a small, loving.
Yes, Zobon, go ahead. Others please maintain silence. Yes. Our session is going well today because you all are so disciplined. Yes. You mute yourself, the person who's speaking, only that person remains, unmuted. Okay, so who was, yes, Zobon, you were speaking. Would you like to continue? I think Zobon has disappeared. Right, then Juma, if that the right way to pronounce your name. Then Juma, would you like to go? Okay. Emmanuel?
Can you hear me?
Yes. So, okay, Denjuma has come, I think. Okay, Denjuma, would you like to speak?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Go ahead.
Yes, ma. Good afternoon, Danjuma. I would like to speak briefly about the country, Nigeria. Nigeria is located kilometers, with population of over 200 million people. Nigeria is a federal republic comprising 36 states and the FCT, that's the Federal Capital Territory, where we have Nigeria is inhabited by more than 250 distinct languages, where we have the most common languages, which is Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo. Nigeria has a very wide variety of cultures. The three largest ethnic groups in Nigeria, as I said, is Hausa, Igbo, and Yoruba. We have the Hausa in North, and we have the Igbo in the East, and we have the Igbo in the West part of the country. The official language is English, chosen to facilitate the linguistic unity of the country. The Constitution ensures freedom of the freedom to everyone to practicalize his religion. So we have the Muslims and the Christians, and we also have the traditional people. Nigeria is a country, that has different kind of mineral resources. When we talk about the
When you get very fine, if you stay hard, but she's not
Please keep, yeah. No personal talks. You can talk over that this thing chat, not here. Mute yourselves, everyone. Yes, Senjuma, your audio was not very good. There was some disturbance. Okay. So next time, make sure your audio connection is good. Your internet connection is good. Okay. Next, Peter. I saw. Peter.
Make it
Demola. Demola Badmos. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Others, let's be quiet. Thank you.
The doctor refused to collect when the woman come down with
Yes, Demola, start.
now 1 million in my account. Yeah. Yes, it does not look sincere. Why did they say it? The person that told you is
Your audio is not clear, Demola. I know you are speaking, but we can't hear. Okay. Peter, Konda. Have you spoken? Peter, Konda, have you spoken? Would you like to go? Yeah, you did speak, no? Right in the beginning? Yes. Okay. Who is left and who wants to? Emmanuel? Right. Okay. Please, everyone wants to speak? Now is the time. Otherwise, now I'll go ahead with the something else. Okay. So let me now first unmute.
Good afternoon, Ma.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, I'm Favor Bimbola from Nigeria.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm from Nigeria, and Nigeria consists of 3 major ethnic groups. That's Igbo, Hausa, and Yoruba. And the capital of Nigeria is Abuja. Our current president is General Muhammadu Buhari, and we are currently running a democratic system of government in Nigeria. Nigeria is a very hospitable country. We We are very hospitable, and we have tourist centers. We have tourist centers where foreigners can visit and feel at home. We are very experienced. We are still developing, but Nigeria is one of the biggest countries in Africa. It's one of the biggest countries in Africa. Nigeria is well civilized in their system of government and all. Thank you, ma'am.
Well done, Favor. Very nice. Well spoken. Yes. Okay. Who else? Aguti, Alice, Margaret. Alice, would you like to? Milkisa Carissa. Please forgive me if I'm not able to pronounce your name perfectly correctly. Right? Yes. So who is going? Who wants to go next? Milkisa or Alice Margaret?
Install those things, yeah.
Okay. Right. So I think that's it. I think they're not there. They've logged in, but okay, you raised your hands, Emmanuel, but I asked you to speak. Oh, then Juma, your network went off. Aguti, you want to be unmuted? Okay. Okay, let me see. I can't see you. Where is...
See my limits. Bullets.
You can unmute yourself, Aguti, because I'm not able to find your name.
It's not possible. I get will faint if she brings that.
No, I can't see your name. I'm sorry. In the list, let me see, check in the list. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Can you now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. Come on then.
Hello.
Yeah. Start, please.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes. Hey, everyone. I am from Uganda. Uganda is a very beautiful country and very welcoming. It's known as the Pearl of Africa. It has a population of about 45.85 million people. It's governed by a president known as Museveni. It's located in East Africa and its capital city is Kampala. Our prime minister is called Robin Anabanja. And the crops that we grow here in Uganda, we grow mainly it's coffee, and then there is cassava, there is matoke, maize, rice, and we have about 41 languages, but the most spoken language here is English, and then Luganda. And we have about 135 districts. And then again, Uganda is known for tourism because we have so many beautiful sceneries like River Nile and and even zoos and so much more. That is the little about my country, and it has very many welcoming people. It has also religions. We have Christianity, we have Islam. Yes, and that is it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, well done, Alice. Well spoken. You have a very sweet, soft voice, and style is good. Your style of speaking is also good. Emmanuel, you go ahead. I know you raised your hand, you said. Yeah, Emmanuel, can you unmute yourself, or should I do it for you? Yeah. Yes, you are unmuted. Come.
How you doing, Mom? Firstly, I'm Emmanuel Fupayo from Liberia. Firstly, I want to take this time to appreciate you for giving me such an opportunity as my lecturer from the Jain University program. And I am born Liberian, and I was born onto the union of Mr. and Mrs. Fupayo in Swakwo District, Bon County. I'm the first among my siblings and brothers and sisters, and Liberia is one of the smallest countries in Africa, and we face some difficulties when it comes to the academic, meaning the education side. So I intend taking this opportunity to see how best I can show you and make this opportunity a process for me to see how best I can achieve a higher SO. We face a lot of difficulties when it comes to the support of education in Liberia. I graduated from high school 2018 from the Phoebe Community Lutheran High School, and then facing some difficulties to achieve my dreams when it comes to the schooling aspect. So based on that, it wasn't an easy task to perform, and I hope for me to achieve my dream. So it is a pleasure meeting you as my lecturer to teach me and be able to acquainted with a lot of community across the country, so that I will take this opportunity to make it a better one. Once more, I say thank for the privilege and opportunity for me today to speak among my friends who are from different nationalities, to see how best we all can make a friends and be successful on the PRAGATII mock test exam as we await and be focused in classes. All attendance will be regular, and we will be able to gain our sources. I thank you very much for the time.
Okay. Okay. Great, Emmanuel. You gave a good speech. Pleasure. Yes, meeting you too. Okay. Thank you, everyone. I think everyone has had a chance. All those who wanted to, I'm not sure about others. Menza, Chiru, Pradeep, where they are and if they are interested. Right. Now, the attendance, please share someone that today's attendance and mark your attendance there. Okay. Do it for me, please. Yes. And now I'm going to, yeah. Right. Yeah. So today's session was about my country. It could be any topic. My best friend, my favorite place. Right. So how do we go about it? You know, one way is you just whatever comes to your mind, you just say it. You speak aloud. But that would be, and it would be random information. Like something will come first, something will come later. So the better way to speak on a topic, if you have time to prepare, is to organize your speech. You understand? Organize. It could be any topic, right? So we should organize our speech. And once you do it, you know, 3, 4, 5 times, it will become your habit. Whenever you are given an opportunity to speak, you will speak in an organized manner. Like your speech will be organized. And what do we understand by organization? There are certain facts which are more important than other facts. They should come first, right? There should be an introduction. And of course, whenever we end a speech or a paragraph, there it has to be in a style that it would conclude the paragraph, conclude the speech, right? You can't just, okay, like if you are speaking about Nigeria, right? Staple food is this, and people are hardworking. Main crops are coffee, vegetables, etc. There are these things now, and in the end, you just say, and the capital of Nigeria is Abuja. Now that was random way of, because capital is an important, fact, important point. So next time there will be like, we will have many more, opportunities to speak on different topics. So let's today understand how to organize your speech. The first paragraph should be the introduction. Okay, introductory paragraph. If it's about a country, of course, the name. And also students, what I would like you, no need to mention, I'm an Afghani, I'm a Nigerian. When you say, I'm from Nigeria, that is a better way of putting it up. Okay. Don't say I am a Liberian. I'm from Liberia. Right. Yes. My name. Now, any speech, any topic, your name has to come. Right. Like, I'm Jolly. I'm from India. Similarly, for you people, I am XYZ. I'm from Liberia. I'm Nigerian, Liberian, Ugandan. No, the better way to, say this is, I am from Uganda, right? And then you can go with the geographical location, like I'm talking about this topic. Yes. So the introductory paragraph will be your name and the country from where you are. Then you can have the geographical location. It is located in Western Africa or Southern Africa. Yes, if it is a landlocked country, you can mention that. And then in the same paragraph, you should include the capital city of the country. And the capital of Nigeria is Abuja. Right. Then we come next. Now, what information would be more appropriate, more impression? It's about culture. Culture would include the language, the ethnic groups, religions, right? So you can start in Nigeria. We speak whatever, like 15 languages, but the official language or the main language is this, right? So that's coming to ethnic groups. There are this many ethnic groups. You can name them. There are, 3 religions are followed in our country. We have 3 religions: Christianity, Islam, whatever, 3, 2, whatever it is. So geographical location. Then we talk about culture and, people, languages, etc. And then we can talk about the people. People would, like you have mentioned some great qualities of the people of your country. I'm seriously impressed and feel very happy when you say determined and, adaptable and hospitable. With hospitable, when you say like if you find the main characteristic of your people is hospitable, hospitability, they are hospitable, so you can give like, we welcome guests with our open arms, right? We welcome people from other countries and we ensure that they have a comfortable stay in our country. We try to, offer any help required by visitors to our country. So like that. See, that this is getting organized. If you have mentioned a great quality of your people, just elaborate upon it little more, 1 or 2 sentences, right? Then we can, coming to your livelihood, right? The occupation, what we call. So the main occupation of the people of Nigeria is agriculture. The main crops being dash, dash, dash. Lot of our farm produce is exported. And that's quite true, most of the African countries, their main source of income is agriculture. Apart from agriculture, we also have like other occupations, some, bureaucracy, teachers, teaching, etc. So then talk about the profession of the people, education. You mentioned some universities, colleges, famous ones, right? And here you can mention some great people who have earned a great reputation in that field, be it agriculture. I'm sure there will be some agriculture experts. So our our agriculture expert, he brought a revolution in country by introducing hybrid seeds, etc. Right. Similarly, educationists. When you're talking about education, universities, colleges, talk about some educationists. So there have been many famous educationists from our country, namely, mention their names, right? If there is someone very important someone from your country holding a very important position in international arena, like UNO, WHO, any idea who is the present chairman of the WHO, World Health Organization? And if I'm not wrong, he is from, any idea who is the chairman of the World Health Organization? He's Mr. Tedros, and he's from one of the countries in Africa. I think he's from Ghana. Okay, I'm not sure, but I think, right. So if there is somebody, from your country holding an important, like UNO, General Secretary, World Bank, Chairperson, International Monetary Fund, there's so many international organizations. So if there's someone holding a good, an important position in these international agencies, you can mention that, right? So that's what I mean by organizing your speech. Coming to the government, present government. So Mr. So-and-so is the president or the prime minister, the type of the government you have, like we have parliamentary or we have democracy, you can mention that, right? And to conclude, as I said, this something that you really like about your country or you are proud of. To conclude the speech, you can mention that. Like, that's one thing which I like about my country the most is this, right? And I'm proud to be, here you can mention, I'm proud to be a Nigerian. I'm proud of my country. And then that ends the speech. So that is meant by organizing your speech. And as I said, it will be about any topic. This is about my country, right? Tomorrow, if I give you, so try to organize your thoughts. Organizing the speech means organize your thoughts, put them into words in an organized manner. I hope that is clear. Yeah. Okay, you can raise your hands if you understood what I just said. So next time I would like, yeah, okay. I would want your speech to be more organized, right? Covering all the details. Of course, I'll help you. I'll give you the main points, right? Of course, the pronunciation. What are some certain important things, aspects of a good speech? pronunciation. We all have our own, local dialect, local, accent, and that's called MTI, Mother Tongue Influence. We have adopted English as our language, as a medium of study, working, right? So there are two main, pronunciation of English, American and British. British is similar to what you all speak and I speak. Like in India, we have British. We follow British pronunciation. American, certain countries, like South American countries, will have, because they have a totally different accent, and it's not very clear. Their speech is not very clear. So I was talking about mother tongue influence. It will be there because the country that you are born in, the area, the region where you're born in, the way you speak your mother tongue, your tongue, all your, voice organs will get attuned to speaking in that way. But it is necessary to change that when you are trying to learn another language, in this case, English. Listen to some audios, videos. There is so much help available these days on the net, right? And practice. You can, they say the same sentence first in your own pronunciation, the way you pronounce it. Check the correct pronunciation. Try to follow. Say again. Check if you were better. Check again until you perfect it. So, and it's not only for joining the university in India. Anywhere after that, wherever you go. Right. Yes. So work on your pronunciation. Try to minimize your mother tongue influence, MTI. You can Google search it. They will suggest many more ways to get rid of your mother tongue influence. Otherwise, you keep speaking the way you are speaking, and people will find it difficult to understand. Yes, countries which have English as their official language, I think they will be, people of those countries will not face any problem. Right. So the pronunciation, your confidence, which was there in plenty today, I observed. All of you spoke very confidently, which is a very good sign. Which is a good sign. Right. Confidence. Then knowledge of words, fairly good. Today's, right, you spoke on diversity and, built on different principles. So fairly good knowledge of, because otherwise how do we speak if we don't have the knowledge of words? Again, you were good, but there's always room for improvement. It can be better. Read something, every day, not your textbooks. I'm saying English, that is, something written in English, a magazine, a newspaper. Newspaper has many-fold advantages. Not only it improves your vocabulary, your expression, it provides you information, on every thing, be it current affairs, general knowledge, world affairs, your own, local information, economics, sports, philosophy, right? Job vacancies. It's a very cheap and easily available tool to improve your language and also your knowledge. So I would suggest, you have time, please start reading the newspaper in English. Okay, English newspaper I'm talking about. People who are already doing it, that's well done for them, and they will realize, the benefit. You will realize after 1 month, if you start from tomorrow, after 1 month, you will find that difference in yourself. That's my guarantee. Right? Otherwise, read some magazines, books, novels, as I said, not your textbooks, apart from your textbooks. Listen to discussions on television. If you have access to television, you all have access to net. So obviously you have access to net, YouTube, Google search, etc. It may be a story, or it may be a piece of information, right? But yes, on TV there are discussions, panel discussions. Tune in to a channel where they have experts, language experts speaking, or some international channels like BBC, CNN, France 24, Al Jazeera. Very good. I'm a great fan of this channel, Al Jazeera. Not only they provide information, they have like even a little bit of entertainment, the way they speak, the way they cover the news all over the world. It's very good, right? So not use television to watch news and panel discussion, not only movies, and that those also you can do. I'm not saying, right? So coming to public speaking, so yes, so knowledge of words and pronunciation, your confidence, all these things will help you in become a better public speaker. Okay, so any questions? Let me see. Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, please everyone. Yes, has been shared. Attendance link has been shared. Mark your attendance. Right. Okay. Yeah. Yes. So, and be loud. The tone, that also matters. Should not be too loud, not too soft, and also the speed. Not too soft. Sorry, not too fast, not too slow. I gave a compliment to someone today, you know, for speaking at the right pace. I'm forgetting the name now. Right. Yes. So maintain the pace, emphasizing like, stressing upon something that is important. And this fillers, like in between, I don't know, today you were not reading, you were speaking, but if you're reading, it's okay. But sometimes then we go, yes. So fillers, avoid these. And that will happen when you have a good vocabulary and you have prepared your speech well. Okay, especially good vocabulary. So for that, I can suggest a very interesting exercise. I know you may laugh at it at first, but it will be useful. You all have your mother tongue. I don't know what that is, like you mentioned, some of you mentioned. And you'll realize one thing. We always, whenever, like human mind is never at rest. That's why children are so naughty, because adults, as grown-ups, we are engaged in activities like I'm interacting with you, you are listening to me, so our minds are engaged. But because children's minds are not engaged, they do all the mischief they are up to now. Yes, so our mind is never at rest. If there's nothing, we are not doing anything, we are just thinking. Apart from I mean, when we sleep, that's different. Okay. Except when we sleep, our mind is not at rest. When we are awake, either we are doing some physical activity and our mind is engaged in that. We are doing some mental activity like reading, writing, listening. Our minds are engaged in that. If we are not doing anything, then we are doing what? Our mind is busy with doing what? Any idea? Peter has a question. Yes, you can type it. Tell me, I want the answer to my question. Right. Amrashi, very good. Thinking. You see, physical activity, mental activity. If there's nothing, we are thinking. Just observe for, after the session, we are thinking. Either we are planning something, or we are remembering something, or we are just thinking about something, right? So now that exercise I mentioned to you all, you always, and you realize one thing, you always think in your mother tongue. Thinking also requires a language, right? Yes. So now thinking also requires a language, and we always think in our mother tongue. So I would suggest start thinking in English. All of you, some of you may be doing it already. I'm quite sure, right? But and like how it will happen? It will not happen naturally, because your mind will still think in your own language, in your mother tongue. So you can just assign some time. Like, okay, for next 2 minutes, because you see, 5 minutes is too long. First, now next 2 minutes, I'll only think in English. Morning, sometime when you're sitting free, afternoon. Okay, for next 1 minute, I'll only think in English. Evening, lying in bed. Okay, I'm thinking now, but for next 1 minute, let me only think in English. Start thinking in English, right? Because what is fluency? Whenever we need to speak, we think and speak, right? Now, if we take time to think and then take time to speak, that is lack of fluency. But if we speak as we think, these things happen simultaneously, that's fluency. Fluency means the flow, the speed. But without doing this, actually, right? Without doing this, when you speak. So thinking and speaking almost simultaneously is called fluency. So fluency is very important in public speaking. To gain fluency, start thinking in English. I'm sure you have fluency in your own tongue, in your own language. I have no doubt about that. But here we are talking about English, right? So whenever you remember this, okay, Jolly ma'am said think in English. Okay, I'm sitting up. Okay, next 1 minute. Even if you saw me, oh, you know how good it was when the hero proposed to that girl, and she replied, the way she rejected or whether accepted, like that. If it is about a movie, about a friend, oh, that it was his birthday, I forgot to wish. Okay, no problem. I'll wish and I'll compensate it with a gift. Right. I'm sure you have understood. Right. Some of you said dreaming. Dreaming is a involuntary thing. We have no control over it. And you are right. We also dream in a particular language. You will always dream in your mother tongue. If a conversation is happening in your dream, that will be in your mother tongue, right? And I was coming to that. When you start dreaming in English, you can consider that you have gained reasonable mastery over this language. It will happen, let me assure you, it will happen, right? So after thinking comes dreaming, which is an involuntary, we have no control, and the day or night, when you dream in English, that would be a very good sign, right? Yes, observation and contemplating, you're right. Observation, when we observe, that time also, we use language. It's so funny, everything. You observe a flower, the color is beautiful, right? It has fragrance. When you smell it, you have to know the word. Lovely fragrance, right? So even contemplating is nothing but thinking. So that also you would require a language, and dreaming would be the, okay, Peter, I will unmute you. Yes, and dreaming would be the last step, final step. And it will definitely happen, right? If you keep up your efforts and if you follow some of the things that I have just shared. Okay, Peter, let me see if I can unmute you. Peter wants to ask it. Anyone, any questions? Because we are into the last 10 minutes of our session. Peter, okay, let me go to the participants. Are you there, Peter? I can't see your name in participants. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Peter, I'll try to unmute you. Okay. Peter?
Okay, good afternoon once again, madam.
Good afternoon.
Okay,
Yes,
so
go
my
ahead.
question, yes, so my question is it okay to spice up, is it okay to lie in order to spice up something you've been told to write about? Like in a case where you told us to describe our countries, and there are cases where you get to run out of things to write about, but instead you lie. Now, is it okay? Is it advisable?
I see. Little bit of everything is okay, but don't lie about facts and figures. Right?
All right.
Like you can lie, even if you find, the people are not so friendly in your country, you can say people are very friendly. That much lie is okay, right? But you can't say the main occupation or, some achievements, like my country won a gold medal in Olympics, etc. Okay, so don't lie about facts and figures, but not too much. You can spice it up. As you said, you want to spice it up with little bit of lies. Not, I would not call them lies, but maybe little exaggeration of facts, over
Okay.
exaggeration of facts, right? Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so very
I
much,
hope,
madam.
okay, thank you. I hope that answers your question. Anyways, all right. So Danjuma says, interesting class. Okay, may God bless you all too. I have enjoyed, and I hope you have enjoyed it too. Yes. Right. So that was about public speaking, and think about it after the session. Try to practice few things that I have mentioned, because without trying and without being persistent, like perseverance, discipline, discipline is doing things that you don't want to do. That's your discipline. So yes, I don't want to read the newspaper, but I will read, because my discipline is good. I am a disciplined person, right? And let me tell you, discipline is the key to success.
Exactly.
Yes. So be more disciplined and do whatever. I mean, I've shared few things that I've shared with you. Try to put them into practice. And that's it. So we'll meet again tomorrow. I have another session. Yes. I look forward to that. Till then, take care. It's bye from me. And thank you all so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And have a great evening, guys, because it's evening time in India. Anything you like to ask before I, you know, this thing, disconnect? Fine? Okay. All right then. Take care, everyone.
Have a
Bye.
great evening, madam.
Thank you. You all too. Yes. Okay. Bye.